Hey, sweet scientists, we just finished up learning all about plants, and now we are going to do our first research project on animals. It's going to be awesome. So you should have your research paper, and the best part is you get to pick your own animal. I'm not going to tell you what animal to pick. You get to choose all by yourself. So you need to decide today what kind of animal you want to research. Do you want to research a rattlesnake? Do you want to research a koala bear? Do you want to research a panda? Do you want to research a tarantula? Yuck. But you have to decide. And you can't just pick dog because there's a million kinds of dogs. Then you'd have to choose like a Labrador or one of those little tiny poodles. So if you pick dog, you have to be specific. Just like if you pick a snake, there's rattlesnake and cobra. Just like if you picked a shark, there's a hammerhead shark and the lemon shark. So you have to be, and fish, there's a million kinds of fish, goldfish, clownfish, pufferfish. So you have to be really specific with your type of animal. Okay, so that's something that you need to think about today because you're gonna pick your animal and start researching today. And you have to post on the discussion board what your animal is and one cool fact. And then tomorrow, you just get to finish researching. No discussion post tomorrow, but you do have to pick your animal today. So that's something that you and mom or dad can think about, or you can just choose one all by yourself. Think about all the animals that live at the zoo. Lots of choices. All the animals that live underwater. All the animals that live maybe in the rainforest. So you have lots of different places in the world to think about, okay? So once you choose your animal, you are going to start researching. So we're gonna go over our graphic organizer together so you know exactly what's expected. You can write your topic sentence now or tomorrow. Same thing with your ending sentence, okay? You know how to write a good topic, a good hook. You know how to write an awesome ending sentence. If you forgot, guess where you can look? In your writing notebook. We took notes on that stuff, right? So your topic sentence could be, that would be a great place for onomatopoeia. The sound that the animal makes, grrr, or whoosh if they're an ocean animal. Again, you can do that now, or you can do that tomorrow. That's your choice, okay? So, right in the first column is appearance. That's what the animal looks like. This is where you're gonna write your facts that you find on the computer. You can use Epic Books to find books, or you can just Google it, okay? So our appearance is our facts, what the animal looks like, color, what kind of skin, or maybe they have scales or fur or feathers. What's the size of it, sorry. Unusual details, you know, like cheetahs have the different colored spots, or behaviors. How does that animal act? Does it fly? Does it swim? Does it run? Does it hang from a tree if you picked a sloth? All right, so that's where you're gonna write your notes. Make sure you get something down. You do not have to write in complete sentences. When you take notes, you just write down a couple of words. That's why we usually do bullet points. So I would bullet point here, write my word, my next bullet point, write it, my next bullet point. Don't do a whole bunch of bullet points at once because you don't know how much space you're gonna take to write. You might run out of space, okay? So that's for appearance. Habitat and diet. Habitat, where does the animal live? The location, what kind of weather is there? The diet, what kind of food? And you also have to think, how does it get food? A bird is gonna get food a lot differently than a shark, okay? So you have to, how do they get their food? Claws, jaw, okay? It's predators and it's prey. What hunts it and what does it hunt? And you might not have something, okay? Most of you will. So again, the location, don't just write the United States. Where in the United States? Florida, okay? What kind of weather is there? how they get their food and what do they eat, and its predators and prey. What does it hunt and what hunts it? Our next paragraph, or our next column, is interesting facts. You need to have at least 3 interesting facts. Surprising facts, record-breaking statistics, unique characteristics. What are 3 things that you think are really cool about your animal, okay? That's where you would write them there. And life cycle. If you can't fit it here, guess what? You have a back of the paper, okay? So again, you are going to pick your animal, be really specific about it. You are going to research and write your beginning and ending sentence today or tomorrow. If you do all your research today, then you're good for tomorrow for science. If you want to do your topic, your ending, and the first column today, and then the other 2 columns tomorrow, that's fine too. If you want to research these 2 today and the last one with the topic and the ending sentence tomorrow, that's fine too. This is your independent project, okay? Everybody works a little differently, so I'm not going to tell you how you want to research. You might want to research interesting facts first and then go over to appearance. Or while you're researching, you might find something for all columns at the same time. That works too. So again, Epic Books, or you can Google it. You might even have some other books at home. Make sure you get all of your facts in today and tomorrow. And keep it in a safe place. Hopefully you have a folder to keep your stuff because you're going to use it next week for part 2 of our animal research project. So again, when you're picking an animal, remember to be very specific. Not just dog, what kind of dog? Not just spider, what kind of spider, okay? Happy researching, and I'm excited to read later on your discussion post what animal you chose and one cool fact.